Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I'm going to be discussing grade school military fours. As you guys can see, I got my pair straight from the Nike Shock Drop. Got my men's pair landing tomorrow. Not really sure what I'm going to do with that one. Might hold on to it, might sell it. Might get it off before the main release since it's going to be a lot of pairs there. But we're basically just going to be getting into discussing the military fours, the blues, and in these GS sizes. Because there's one thing I want to mention about grade school, and some people ask me about, hey, what about GS pairs in terms of as a whole instead of men's pairs? Are they good? Because sometimes grade school fours can end up being a really good bet. They don't cost as much, and they end up going to like $250, $300 in some of these fours. Like for example, the Midnight Navies, Black Canvas, Red Thunder fours. Like those are some examples of ones in grade school sizes that ended up going pretty crazy. White Oreo fours, for example, those two. But I kind of want to mention something about these because I do think they have a lot of potential to go up, but there is a lot of pairs that are about to drop. So that's just one main thing I want to mention. It's going to take a lot longer for these shoes to reach those prices. But we'll get into everything. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Let's try to 200 likes on this video. And do not forget, check my Instagram down below. If y'all haven't gone to my pinned reel on my page right there, enter for that military blue giveaway. You guys have a chance to win a pair for free, any size. It's just really up to you what size you would want. We're announcing that on release day, so don't miss out on your chance to win that on my Instagram. I'm always buying, selling, trading on my story too. So that is it. I hope y'all will enjoy this video, and why don't we get into discussing the military blue fours and grade school sizes as a whole. So first things first, I want to show you guys some up-close details of these because there is some differences between these and the men's pair. However, still built exactly, with that SB4 build. You got the puffy tongue, even on the GS pairs. Really, really cool to see that, So people with, smaller feet or, kids that you'd be wearing these would be having, that same comfortable feel that, anyone else would have with an adult size. So aside from that, some other details I want to show you guys. So back here by the heel, you guys can see it has the Nike Air symbol, but it's a lot smaller because keep in mind this is a GS pair, so you can kind of see it looks a little bit weird on the heel, but these are straight from Nike. I know that may look a little weird, but here's the box and everything, and it's kind of funny that Nike is calling these the industrial blue fours, but as you all can see on the box, wait, what does it say right there? It says military blue. So it's like, Nike, why are we just not going with the name that we've originally set on these? Why are they called, the industrial blues? You literally have military blue written on the box. So I was a little bit confused by that, but hey, you know what? I'm not questioning it. Industrial blue fours, military blue fours, I'm calling them the militaries, and yeah, this is the GS pairs. So aside from that, the sole exactly the same as you guys can see. Excuse me. I don't know what was going on right there. I think I had to burp or something, but held that down. That was weird, but sole's the exact same as the men's pairs. No differences right there. You guys can see there's the Jumpman on them. I've already showed you all that part. Tail box, there's a suede on them. Everything is pretty much the exact same as the men's pairs I've been showing you guys, and there is the insole on them. You can't really see that, just it says Nike Air right there, and there is the hang tag that comes with these, as you guys can see right there. GS pairs have those as well. So aside from that, just regular box. Nothing, out of the ordinary. The box is open, so sorry if that looked a little weird right there. I'll bring out the other pair right now so you all can get a little bit of a side-by-side of these. But yeah, this is just a small little grade school pair, exact same as the men's. So yeah, just a little something I just wanted to show you guys right there. Nothing too crazy. So aside from that, why don't we get into discussing the current prices on these, since I know a lot of you guys are curious about that and how these are as a whole. So first things first, one of the main things I'll say is if you hit just on a single pair of these and you're like, what, they're not really my size, you could use it as a good pair in a trade right now, or I'd recommend getting them off before the main release, because keep in mind, once all the pairs drop, once they hit Foot Lockers, Champs, Foot Actions, all these FLX locations, and also online raffles, plus sneakers again. They're probably going to do a sneakers pass for them too. Like, think about all those locations. They're going to be doing a lot of pairs of these, so they're going to drop in price a decent amount. Same with the men's pairs. If you have a men's pair and you're like, what, I'm not sure. If you're not sure about if you're able, going to be able to get another, then just keep the pair you got if you already hit on one. But if you're like, what, I got one, I'm pretty sure I'll hit on some others, I'd recommend just getting, the ones off that you can right now at the prices that we have, because keep in mind, they're going to be dropping a lot, once. I mean, here's the men's prices. I mean, they were at $320 a few days ago. So you can see people are, dropping the prices as, they get their pairs in from sneakers. As again, we have tons and tons of pairs on the way. So again, I'm recommending selling pairs before we have the main release coming here. But keep in mind, a lot of pairs will. I think people are still going to be taking L's, some folks. So I think there is potential for these to go back up in price. But here are the grade school sizes. Y'all can see just kind of at a range of 170 to 180 right there. Pretty expected. So some sizes are pretty close to retail, but that's what we got right there. 6.5Y, 7Y, 6Y, 5.5Y. Those are the main sizes you want to target because they're going to be safe bets to hold over time. But again, if you have a GS pair right now, I'd recommend flipping it before the main release because you'll probably have a good opportunity to get a few GS pairs at retail because there'll probably be a few that will hit some outlets. So you'll be able to go get them there. If they don't end up hitting there, then you might be able to go check your local Foot Locker, any other locations. You know what I mean? If you're in a bigger city, they'll have a decent amount of stock, but there'll be more people too. So you just have to keep that in mind. But that's what I'm feeling about these. I would just wait until release day to start buying pairs of these if you're looking to hold because they will be a good bet over time. Like this is going to be a pair that people will still want in a couple years. There will be a market for them. There'll be people buy a few sales like every couple days. You know what I mean? Like that type of model because you can go look at the 2019 breads. Those sell pretty often. So I mean these would sell pretty often I think as well because it's a good one to compare it to in my opinion because they did a decent amount of those. They're doing a decent amount of these. It's a solid colorway that a lot of people want. Whether we're not getting into the whole debate. Because I know there's a whole debate on the internet. I'm like, are these better than the breads? Like, which is better? I don't want to get into that, whole debate right there. Because I think that's just personal preference. It really just depends on what, color you're rocking with more. You're rocking with, black, red, and white shoe. You're rocking with, a blue and white colorway like this. Me, personally, I'm rocking, with something like this. But, yeah, again, that's what I'm feeling about the GS pairs. I feel like it is a good hold. But right now, I would not go out the way to buy them. Because we have a lot of pairs that are about to drop. So the market's going to come down. You'll be able to get a better price then if you were looking to hold these. But that's what I could potentially just say about these GS pairs right now. So let me know your thoughts again on the military blues. Did you happen to hit in a grade school pair? Did you hit in a men's pair? Yeah, let me know. I mean, that's really what I can say about these. I think it's a good bet over time, but we just have to wait for the prices to come down because there's no reason go pay higher prices right now when you can get them for a better deal in a few days. So that's what I can mention about the military blues in GS sizes. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on these down below. Loving the gray suede. I honestly don't mind the dark blue. I know a lot of people are like, man, I wish these had the lighter blue on them, but me personally, I don't mind the dark blue. I think it's nice and they're comfortable. So you know what, that's really all I needed to be interested in these. So again, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Let me know your thoughts on the military blues. I'll try and do an updated video on the men's pair very, very soon. Just once I have that land this week, I'll either do something on it tomorrow or in a couple days. You'll see it here on the channel. And don't forget, you guys can check my Instagram down below. I'm always buying, selling, trading on my stories. So just see what I'm posting there, see what I got for sale. And again, let me know your thoughts on these in the comments. But yeah, that's what I can mention about this pair. So let me know your thoughts. And the men's pairs just have the exact same box as this right here. It's just bigger box, obviously, since this is just a grade school pair. So that is what I can mention. I don't know why. It's super hot in this room. That's the only thing I can, one of the main things I can think about while making this video. But yeah, I think these pairs, GS pairs, are probably going to drop to a range of around 100. I would say some sizes 150 even, so probably 150 to 175 dollars. And they'll probably go up after release day to around 160, 190 ish. Again, those 6.5Y, 6Y, 7Y. Those are going to be the ones closer to 190, and then over time they'll head toward 220 to 250. But that's going to take a bit because keep in mind all these pairs, over the summer and all these ones that are dropping right now, need to clear out and people need to tow them, stuff like that. So that's what I can mention about these, but not really too much more to say right there. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on these, and I'm done talking here. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I catch you all the next review. Should be tomorrow or shortly after. So I'll see you all then. Peace. Sticks made a fucking hit.